Accra, Ghana. Abrana soon say we yere entertainment review yere bremo on Peace 104.3 FM so and ya wada December bosomino na bronya bosomino nere toso edunsia afe 2021 emu when him say entertainment review yere brewo Benada ya wada and a memory de bia na the darling boy akwesi abuaje watre dwamsa na jese show no na yede bro na ene enkoma yebedi no edoso papa yebedi kan na yahwe yenwa ba akuapem polo actress na honsem aye dejwa ewo my Ghana mokaya afimu a na Accra Circuit Court ehye se yemfa kwapem polo enkotu afiase 90 days eno achi oya appeal ewo Accra High Court eno ankwangosi aga still a High Court ehye se yemfa ntu afiase 90 days inti no demu a na enra and a Court of Appeal a trans no eso na de pu abane se he said here 90 days I share say kwapem polo enkoda fiase no ye de ache no na memu otueska no sombo 12,000 Ghana cedis ye babedi ehon enkomo afa gospel musician gospel artist Joyce Blessing and the ex-husband Dave Joy ehon ansensam DNA ehon saga na se hon sama abededwa amanfo akasa bi Ghana fo akasa dodo na kire o madwen bara nei osofo kum chacha enso abekasa o chese ono de obetimi kra de ni ti asifom ama Joyce Blessing se wonya boni bia eno so ebedi ehon enkomo but before that Meko Studio B na yeni producers edema emergency wedding a playwright a stage play a beba so ewo National Theatre yenomo edi enkomo shoyi Kwesi Abuaje the darling boy and I di ho chiame Benada Yawada and memory de bia the executive producer a Dr. Father Dixon the only godfather the superhero of our time, the general manager, Ora Kennedy Asante say, Mr. Roger Cotti, Umina Boa, Amashui, Yadi Abrao, associate producers, Salamat, Kukua Pencil, Washisha Bibia Kama, oh, Abare, Obojuma Papa, producer extraordinaire, Obojuma Pa, Sammy K, go online, and I ban social media. Oko Facebook and say Peace 104.3 entertainment review ya fabi bia live oko YouTube the whole live yenua Peter Square ono na social media no o handle bia kama na me guess abedwafo na wiei menua ba Whitney Buache Mensa about sonopa tuntum say you black is beauty or your event planner wajina edwa sanso ana Socrates Safo a movie producer one so transit and Aminia Ashes and so ye artist manager ono na a manager nyintini kase te se kwabena wonyina jomadwa enche mekom ho na yedi enkomo Peace 104.3 FM so any entertainment review and usia yedi ebro
Entertainment review. And then, Mr. Button, some entertainment review. Entertainment review. Entertainment review. Ghana for my man fans,
Peace 104.3 FM Suni Ebjamfo entertainment review Tuesdays Thursdays, Saturdays, and this show a bro send a medical edda to Jano, a Quesia Boaje, the darling boy, and a tribune. Now, may custody be now, mene, Joseph Appa. And Princess Jewel, you know, wedding come on your producers at the emergency wedding. Jumedi Kesia, a basso, on actors, actress and actor. Okay, me no more cover.
Yeah, bro.
I'm over. Na bibia wako de Jewel.
Boko was where?
Adumara kwa. Look African pal. Send wa boat tina fa ne African cap na wa hye no. Ekoyi pa. All right, me Joseph Appa.
Yes sir.
Bibia wako de.
Adum.
Emergency wedding only Jiwa na kwaya wedding. Me da ya na say na weekend na mo wedding ne ba so ana.
Weekend nyame adum a 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. Nti wedding ya be 2. On Saturday na.
Yo, emergency wedding no ade.
Okay, let me say ka say emergency dia enyina yeti ase I say bibia ye no ohwo so. Nti difa ne say wedding bia ye no ohwo so. Eno mpo dia metimi aka say ebetimi esimponi. Na ne tie ne say fa ne say abayuwa bi why na adwen say no by 22 only 23 dia na wawari. Na aka kakra na nemre aso na obenyi 23 no. Na on worry ye nti say kwan bi opefa so bia we ma na worry na abaso no obeye nti emu ho no e na obi say oba Saturday na obehu no we modern setting up any aware.
Okay,
nti eno any emergency wedding e beba so eye Saturday 3 p.m. ne 7 p.m. no e National Theatre.
Oh, okay. And there is for a Kasafa emergency wedding program Kesia over the weekend Basso our National Theatre. Minim Princess Jewel, I time obeying na ye ba edena ye expect.
In fact, emergency wedding no end up from cry. Oh, bibia el kosuye na first show no 3 p.m., second show 7 p.m. You'll be a babajini, and I babasuya idea so be praying tea. Ja,
okay. Catch a Diana Dane and I buy, but won't say Monzo Prebeman, Beman Mumra. Abba,
yes,
Diana Dane bar, a bit me a suya, Tihunka Krebitre.
Me da say, enti ye wo be to say singleness at say be at 30, say oba na say be a say 30, 33, de corner warrior said ye society no effa and 75 na say obia say be wa worry na onwe enso san sensem no e na senia mpu ye carry ye ho e wo social media san sensem because obi wo ho na because say na Nancy TV say popular but broke na just said ye dey ye ho eto social media so say na be ya I say portray in a certain light sans nyama ni nyina no e teams I wo sa play mu a ye pese amanfo ana ye ka ho asem e nsem bia normally na ye ntai enka ho asem ba ye nim say ade ye wo say ye ka nti ye dey ba stage na nyame ya adom Saturday we 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. na ye show na amanfo ati sansem ni nyina si.
Okay, abisa for ye ni Joseph Appa and Princess Jewel, actor and actress, coming Saturday, emergency wedding. They be home, a woman and a didn't come. But maybe Sir Joseph Beam because of Barnum Pesobeka some more. Okay, you can't stand up and I say a stage player in Ghana. No, say at the same.
I was a stage play in Ghana no nyamia dom say na fa ntoma pebi afra say for some time na e call form say back in the days near kai concert party na they are na e so pa but bedu baby no na say 1 or 2 bi mintimi enkomu say bebre but e call form nyamia dom ye nyina ye papa Uncle Ebo White e ba mu any other 1 or 2 people so mo ba mu no nyame adom etimi epeja kakra But for COVID, and same a year, in fact, well, we are still in there.
Oh, yeah.
But senior last year, a year in India, you cut it. In fact, me the chipping say this way, you know, I mean, emergency wedding when your target say the third coming. It's let's say COVID no a breaky year last year. Yes, say but and the sun breaky year.
Yeah.
And some away a third coming. Inti eba wa same bisa no so no. Nyame adom ene no ye kakra. I think say more can be done. For example, I think say if the government would help na obetimi support more, it would be better. Normally say me entertainment review this particular program, me send your panelists mo etimi ebo aban ti say onye enough to revamp a theater industry no. Said ebia for now na podi ohwe national theater na say obeka baby aye nyina aye ko. Where else? Enti sanya man nyina say oya anasa ban ebo modena so mo university and sending subsidies be betimi ayaboa ka betimi but generally in all I think it's growing a juma fine pa.
All right. Princess Jewel, per se your baby ticket home some at to say COVID protocols and want some to say.
Okay, tickets no back here 60 Ghana cedi.
60 Ghana cedis.
For nipa back.
Na he funny benya bi.
Over to me at our online when you what star 725 hash. Into say what dial star 725 hash. Now we who senior over call so now when you will take it. And our protocol no, in fact protocol na very tight. Very tight inti safe. Obia betumi aba.
Okay. Minya we actor now we actress the mo my feel baby kakra I mean munya baby kakra na ohun
ye baby kakra di nyina o brofo enti say ye betimi ai princess me wan na ye betimi e di amo
come on.
Okay, enti ye betimi afane free baby to say nipa na one no ebe wo stage a say omo na omo ye wedding no.
Okay.
So do you know it is a favor I am doing you? So if you don't give me that money now, I'm going to call the wedding.
No, please take your time. Please take your time. See, the wedding is just some few days ago, and I mean, everyone is expecting my wedding. Everyone is expecting my wedding.
Yeah.
You have to take your time. You have to take your time.
Okay, so I'm giving you I think the next 2 hours. If I don't get the Momo alert, I will.
Relax. We haven't gotten there yet. I will send it. You know, I know you need a whole lot of things. The same way I also need a lot of things.
Girls of today, they don't know what what's important in their life. Don't worry. When I get the Momo alert, I'll call you.
I will send it to you. This doesn't call for any problem. We can handle this amicably.
Wow, your man Samomo, oh my god, the Joseph Appa, actor, Princess Jewel, actress. And he coming Saturday in Asia National Theatre. Said I'm going to show you
the same show in about a bay at 3 p.m.
Okay.
Now at 7 p.m. no so at Waso.
And you talk 60 Ghana cedis now.
60 Ghana cedis. I feel so 60 Ghana cedi ma wakonya bako. Okay. So person hwe biom so dia ene na wasa itu ya 60 na sa ma ye na wasa remu. Enti wetimi so akọ www.scribeproductions.com. Wetimi ato ticket no so ebi wo ho no. Na nia ma program ni ye ndi kan say for the first time in theater history no yabo modern say ye all inclusive one. Nyame adom ya pe hearing impairment interpreter. Ti be kan say deaf interpreter. He say yenu anoma sebe omonti asem and I say omedi dem e wo maso. No, ya pe deaf interpreter e wo stage a obe interpreti ni ekoso ni nyina e dia amom enti eno nso no yabo modern afa hoka nipa 20 na ebi mu nso anase namfofo enso aboayen na yetimi sponsor ebi mu enso eka ho enti this is what Scribe Production wants to do for Ghanaians and of course the world.
Entertainment review and abusian for muti on Peace 104.3 FM. Na show yi Kwesi Abuaje the darling boy and edi ho chiame. Me no ka say me guest unyina transe. Oba hima ho fedua tuntum se broni Black is Beauty. Whitney Buache Mensah ye event planner. So Chris Safo me name movie producer. Ashes artist nyina manager no on the manager kwabena abuja for mama kwaba
yeah Joso
na we are go there
you show into my address sir address for am
we call TV so me na say boss ama na say me tram kakrama no so I say it sounds what for about Whitney sounds what me more question be the mom and I say input be at the mom. I don't come you
ever kind of say stage play all over the world now it's a big deal. And that's what to cry and when you think a no be dance here say stage play is something the Western world don't it's a very big deal. Na no bi mi kotwa mu Italian bonten so na no man hu santin me kotwa so me feel so mu ko yisi ni so mu ko ye sa you know theater stage play and the line was like crazy. I'm like, oh okay. So last week Obi Amponsa did magic with Popular But Broke.
Okay.
The whole place was filled and the energy and laughter and humor there, it was great. We'll keep encouraging our people to do more. It's not about what the government can do, but it's about what you can do. If every day we'll scream and cry, say government, then it's going to happen. Say nobody's going to work because all other sectors need here government, not just as creative arts, it's here government. So put your little together and do your little. As I say, push in the air. We'll continue to fight for you people, but Mamun Fodi have said, because the government is not doing anything in Intino, be trying something huge to happen. I say, be being fished from performance. Yeah, they get into their craft. There are a lot of brilliant writers, brilliant actors, but years FNSN School of Performing Arts and Bank because we all claim that there's no opportunity. Yes, we believe there's no opportunity, but in a little now bit in the different corners, you can be gathering small. And at the end of the day, it'll go a long way to help you. What you guys did, something nice. I mean, even the little way or hano, best a tea for ne, for some majamona in your face.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Ashes and I went in Kano. I'm over.
I like Ashes said, and I think say it is high time we encourage not just the known ones, but also breaking into that industry,
Okay.
Theater arts. There for me, I say sometimes you're trained till a certain season. And Anina, but it's something you can do all year round because
I was say
Uncle Ebo White. I mean, because on Nawama who say theater arts is something major on its own, and they all need encouragement because unlike movies and so on, and at least we'll share produced version of it, we know jina stage I didn't see stage nti obi wo hakwa ohun audience no waka na some of bekin na efunity and so for me and I give them props that they're doing something like this and I encourage Obia to go and watch.
All right. About Whitney Buache Mensah and out in Kano. So great.
Name. I say
Adom.
Em say my idea no bomb basu say mutimi organizing is this your first?
No, your first one, year 2015. This family is not for sale season 1 and 2. Okay. And yeah, they I want to sue God by and yeah, they tribeless and so by and last 2 year 2019 yeah they the boy called a girl by
okay.
Last year yeah, they we ever and unfortunately April. So it's the I can't as I'm saying not only the season like December no yeah na ke planning April last year
na me no na moye na e fa na moye
so this one is not for sale 1 and 2. Any tribeless, no. Any I want to see you go on Legon School of Performing Arts, any C6 Central Cafeteria. But tribeless near the Bar National Theatre, and we know the boy called the Young National Theatre. So we've been there.
Into a hopen moye.
Okay, ya call Kumasi CCB auditorium, KNUST, and ya call UMAT, and so I call you.
Oh, okay. Because me too now can about buying more money near ma. It's good call. It's very very good call. But and yeah, Hamika Krane say when you start thinking about who called that line wow.
Well, unfortunately, based on the question, Obisa say, how do I see theater in general?
Oh, okay.
So my point really is that a course of fine, why not say, Mwaba?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you start thinking that way now, from the little experience I may want, because one, you share Uncle Ebo, when any drink from time of starting in the first play, I'm share The Devil's Wife. And you're buying a boy, no, on one, a me and a building kakra, ababisi, and ne waji in hini. What am I saying? Good. And you know, that is the advice I will give you. That look within and start thinking of how you can make it on your own, because you can do it. When you contribute on your own, you can do it. And mambo mani enye wo. Let's say Venus in Kakrana your first show. Why are you not running it this year? The first one because me share that.
Okay.
Why are you not running it this year? Some more 3 or 4 shows. This year you can run it at National Theatre.
Yeah, director come now say it.
Yeah, because one utu kwan ko baby Romeo and Juliet. Your studio at Romeo and Juliet every day and no more.
Wow.
Every day, Romeo and Juliet, the same actors, because every day you have new people coming. There are those who have watched it and they would like to watch it again. I didn't see that drama there. What am I saying?
Yes, sir.
You are not thinking business. That show now, you know, the first one, maintain that, but the title is good. I like
the
it.
family is not for sale.
Yes, all the titles I was mentioning.
Thank you.
They are very, very good. The person.
Actually, next year we are planning. Say, just as you said,
all your shows, the old shows, please.
So where the free hints.
Yeah, you can redo it every year. More count on more days. Money National Theatre Kasa. Meaning say, Amy. There's a CEO executive year of your friend National Theatre. She's open. If you can't come, I can lead you. You can sit with them, negotiate, and get days within the year. I'm moving to run more. Back to back. Nature is more about 4 shows,
Yeah, well, I think about this is the 6th one here.
The 6th one. So every year you can bring it, and people will come and watch, because you have new audience coming up every year. And it is money for you. This is how I think you should be thinking, and stop thinking government. We are filmmakers. Ubisa Salam, Ubisa AA, Danfu BA, Niama, Miamiti. Yes, starting up. Maybe I might you. Yan ye thinking, yan ye deep grow industry in your baby. You know, you say you and you start to go boss, aban so bo. In Simpacho. Think through this, what I'm saying. If you say your director is listening now,
yeah, he sure is.
You should start thinking as a show businessman. What am I saying? Show businessman. A business. Do you understand?
Yes,
it is business. So you have to think. You've created content. How do you sell it? All year round, these 4 shows can keep you busy, and you make money all year round. Anyway,
okay. And the guest and our Tio Munkano. Minya Apa.
Yes, sir.
Before Abekasano, Era Princess, you will final message. Nafi Minkwapa. Coming Saturday. Then I'll catch Ghana for
this coming Saturday. Emergency wedding is happening at the National Theatre. 3 p.m. first show. Second show 7 p.m. We are going to learn a lot. We cannot afford to miss it in Tijeja. It's spicing up the December into Yembra.
Okay. All right, Abba.
Yes, sir. Okay, into you see about Mamu good music with very good vocals, because a musical also.
Okay.
And the drama itself and the lesson field and very good dance and so ewumu. And if you miss emergency wedding, trust me, you are missing a lot. The 60 Ghana cedis will buy you all these entertainment packages. Now, wait to me, I can watch them, after. Yes.
All right, Madam Minya Joseph Appa and Princess Jiwo as the coming Saturday in the Nichemo National Theatre emergency wedding playwright estate play in Akoheno Kama. All right, anymore. For Peace 104.3 FM Suni Entertainment Review and Augusta Wuti call Facebook Live Peace 104.3 na fa o message o comment e fa ho brasho so na yankin kan e ma wo abia focus so awa say na ye call your second issue so
Entertainment Review. And then, Mr. Uberton, some Entertainment Review. Entertainment Review. Entertainment Review.
All right, entertainment review on Peace 104.3 FM. So any Kwesi Abuaje, the darling boy, and Ediho Chiame. Now, yeah, quite second issue. Yenyaba Ekwiapim Polo, actress. He said, yeah, Court of Appeal. As she said, 90 days. I didn't go to a fiasco. Yamfan channel. Now, untia 12,000 Ghana cedis as fine. Whitney, where are you bar until Memphis on chassis ladies first? I am a gentleman until Besem the ladies first. Whitney, a Kwiapim Polo issue.
Wishing for no, this comes as good news. And mom, I think say Kwiapim or any Christmas present. And when you fine here, dear man, no. Because ni na him say the second time he did kwa kusi January and so beba out na nyankopon da roma yetie ne lawyers na appeal no na yede sisi an aye na fine of 12,000 Ghana cedis enti irade ne yada na ase and I hope say a huge lesson emma no ankasa emma obi biara owo out there in the social media space. Say you may think say oh ye bibi keke, but when it concerns a minor on a serious issue, and congratulations to the team, no, legal team, because this goes to them. At a point, be I feel say bibi edu idea or bibi edu ne edu no, but wapem enye but nyankopon adaroma. Legal team need to me approve your case and they are turning into a fine amano enti congratulations to me na omo obeyen kunimo me na.
All right, Ashes. All right, give me about Whitney Buachi Mensa and our in Kano on the issue of Kwiapim Polo. Ashes,
bro. Sunny, I knew about Whitney Kayano. Kunim DNA there. I shall say the free one. It's me. So na sene e kujina court no of appeal no enim etimi dia sem no sane yourself fata enye mrebia na wodo wasem koduru court sane wo pen no wotanya no it is a legal luminary no etimi at the nkunimdi abrana. First of all no they say about omo abaso a team na they put together no omo could defend the appeal no nyansa omunya and the way they went about it no must be commended. I say they looked at the issue where or your first time on Shadanye Bonibia at Denako police station, I said Denako court. It's in a Sonia Densa.
Yeah.
So they gave a man ground, a man team, no lawyer for the grounds. I went to be the petition judge and chair and say this year ni boneda now near the dear sad than the braka with the moon feminine. Na emremu so kire se obi a bibi sa ato ne na se onye ne hu ni twaka bia etimi ma ne fine a woni hunu sa direction no etoko so timi piano ma nyame adom ne onya ne tididi hu se onkoda fiase ne mum ne mum 90 days no ya and was saying they am on a fine say 12,000 won't you non-reported intermittently maybe 2 weeks bia no one go police station find home kwatre no me feel say or your bad time ne ba ekura no anaso di ne na ase de eye nkunimdie ma man nyina na we so me mahwe ade hu say from time Akuapem Polo asemi ba ya no ye internet space no aye saturate aye clean kakra if I might say ona nanka 1 2 only dwa ona de Germany ade no wode wani to from abos abrase enti it was one way or the other no a lessoner na e wasanke ba ana say e ba ne kwan so e de kire nipa bi ade bi hunu say emra e wokurum ana say emra ne chiwa e hone de e different from say why ade on wadam for be ko emra ne de it has no respect of whoever a celebrity is or whoever is enti ababe cleaning our space no and say man no yes ani amani bio maybe I might be wrong but nyamimi hu no if you look through it right now no people are rather using a lot of skill TikTok no money ade omo trade na kwa copy TikTok ni ade no money yes ani amano instead of some first anchor everybody's calling on market by showing nudity it's gone down so it was a lesson a bar ne kwan so e de be kire Ghana nyina say sabi yin mu asem no yema yeni na ho nti we so say na witness kan na good luck for her na ka bro nyen kokko da fia obatan ade ebe kum ne sunsun ebe kum ni ja masa sa ho na nyasam ketwa o enyasam ketwa na kan ordinary counterback rat saying na ye de wakotum se kwana kohye sa oni sabio hardened criminals say ade na kwakoda for 3 months 90 days and say na we no nyamena ye beda na siama no na wona akanso bia mfanya suade say wonne wo ho saa o nya wuye bia no ya kai say mra betimi ni wadi
all right access and I would in Ghana ya kwa mama no so na nse nwa ba Akuapem Polo na our lawyers a team a team but the any lawyer ba ko nkasa lawyer Gesta Tamaklo lawyer Peace FM yamo good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Minian.
Lawyer Radio Adum na nso e. Yo, etie fo nyina ajo so. Yo, lawyer, dey kan ma mo ni adwuma.
Ya da. Ya da, etie fo nso so ja o ni on fa bota we chi nyina ya da we na ase.
Lawyer na okono net saying because yenim say circuit court anye high court appeal anye na kono ti say
kono dia na emoting because we are lawyer na who handle client cases sometimes na everything say you would have detach yourself emotionally from your client's case and right from the circuit court appeal high court. Now, the issues were fight. It was difficult, but we believed in the imposition. Now you trust court no land assumption the mayor near Bano. Come on, assumption for flat more America crack and can move back one. Your position is that maybe a punishment at mayor near Bano and step over them. The judge had discretion, but we felt that a lesser punishment could have been apt and appropriate under the circumstances. And that was the basis upon which I did appeal a call High Court. Unfortunately, High Court in any year but they believed in the position that we had taken. And then we pursued it to the Court of Appeal like Amelia Duma. Yeah. 3 wise men down also argument to one when sentence needs a amount of non-custodial things as we had agreed for. So it wasn't easy.
Now they don't know first say any crowd.
Well, the duration of the sentence, no. Now we should then appeal for the processes and the time frame which it takes. Now, a lot of people felt that it was a lost battle, even though believed so. But we did not rest on our oars. We believe that what if there was the opportunity for a further appeal and to test the law. We did not rest, we persisted. And I believe that at the end of the day, we can only be thankful to Court of Appeal judges and say,
na yenua ba Rosemond Brown Kwabin Polo na what is saying sa news you buy send of fire
oh yeah high court name say yes or uphold the decision of the circuit court no na abemfo bakaka especially when I'm the length of the sentence and now any time frame I would have taken us ordinarily to go through the appeal process now but the battle was not lost and the victim still agitated for her appeal to have been considered within reasonable time, which I believe that the Court of Appeal exercise this discretion. So we can all be very thankful to the Honorable Judges at the Court of Appeal for being prompt and decisive in this appeal.
Lawyer, say court to final say Kwabin Polo ya final no 12,000 cedis. Kwan best so my education kakra kwan best na fa so tua no etua boom and as a senate here.
The court final whether in original sentence and also on appeal here you replace custodial sentence with a fine. You have to pay the fine in full. You pay when your money is ready. You pay it at the registry of the court that imposed the fine, and then after the fine is paid, then the registrar will take you through the necessary processes of ensuring that the necessary orders are made to be sent to the facility which is holding that each person, and for him or her to be released as ordered by the court.
Okay, now lawyer, Kwabin Polo, there's a more bibia or court. I am going to say, China be a best sound friend. I say, no song, more bibia.
Oh, the patrol, because from the Turkish court, if you read the judgment from the Turkish court, on the day that judgment was being delivered, I'm a very young lawyer. I don't know, even the prosecutor now handle that seminar. Ono kura yo papa obolu kwedu ono kura jide mu pacho mano se enkebeya enka court no man custodial sentence because hospitals no see oba thing ana le man ya ni fikaka. So all of us make the same prayer that even though she has heard and now watching food for atumo enka no action action with a fine. Now, and the you feel a lesson also shan with chan. Nothing to a man, but unfortunately, court not anti-antum. And the sentence, high court, so the respondent, being the statesman, was also of the opinion, say, Abofano, at the center of this matter, a captain to do in the back, Ketuano. And so now looking at the circumstances, when court put in on custodial sentence, it would have served the same purpose because we all felt that she learned her lesson with this whole issue. She had to be a woman, and so now, and Clement as punishment are a young custodial. Court no, we said judgment no, the court felt say. The circumstances of the alleged offense were grave.
Okay.
For which reason the court opted to give a punishment that would serve as a deterrent to any other person in society who would have thought of or have the same thought of engaging in a similar act.
Okay.
And that was the basis upon which the court gave a deterrent sentence. When you read the judgment from the High Court in Suswa, the Honorable Judge at the High Court upheld the sentence on that basis. That she felt that the sentence was not too harsh under the circumstances.
Okay.
For which reason she upheld it. And mind you, not yet humans are equal court, no, was not to the effect that there's only 2 million for the mass association, Daddy. There's the man for this sentence here in Abano to a maximum of even 3 years. But she also had the option of a fine.
Okay.
Or a fine and a sentence. But we felt considering the circumstances, wherein you have a Bofra our courts are enjoying, so you get the man, a Bofra, a woman, a court, and share a collective and Sana, one Masuki, and I said, besides, so say, and the court, the fact say, any of what the woman came. The fact that
okay.
And the circumstance, the intent and which the alleged offense was even committed now. And you know about it, but the two courts below any hanging.
Okay.
You know, they ought to give a punishment that was direct or harsh enough to deter other people. It's not wrong. And we did not argue on the basis that the courts were wrong. No, we felt that a lesser punishment would have been more appropriate. And that was the basis upon which we appealed further to the Court of Appeal.
Okay.
And doing so good, the Court of Appeal agreed with our argument. And for which reason a sentence was committed to a fine.
Lawyer, Mabo Juma pa Yamo Abaso, Mabo Juma. That's it. So when you bring a train come on. Any lawyer Jester Tamaklu, one of the lawyers for Inyaba Kwiapim Polo and attending Kano. Entertainment review on Peace 104.3 FM. And Augusta Uti and show ye a Benada Yawada Memne de Bia and Yade a bro Abuja Foguswa Ufiase Minyaba Whitney Buache Mensa Socrates Safo and Ashes. Mamenko Socrates. Yeah. Now yan share a Kwiapim Polo issue ninchi muahodwa ne lawyer diabe.
Yeah, because ne legal team no. Me kaisa sem we start here no e hansi ya no ene me bi ko so e ma ye nyina ye keka ya adwen kire o mo se o ma anya de yes eno de me kra mpo me kan bi ye bashi o mo pa ye feel say o mo gufu in the certain areas ye bashi o me ma lawyer ne ba akokra mpo no e frey ye san frey biom trying to but me be san bom abaso e wo hansi me de me bom abaso say at least they've managed to get something right.
Okay.
Yes, in the announce we have a bomb abaso. Me bomb abaso.
Oh, okay.
And maybe to some extent, me can see the whole team and so bomb abaso.
Yeah.
Or my team a secure. For me, from day one, I mean, I see why BB said and because he do be quite 2 cells and prison. When the person is not a criminal, one on so wako kum nipa na say wako di boni bia e affect bibi we eye boni bia me fa say eye moral aspect intininka ye mane ko door e kwan ho baby what ma say ana so ko prapra got mu baby for enka mfa so be ba ho and this by extension nipa bebre gu cells ho a eniema o ma ye no eye eniema e affect obi foforo ana say affect society in a way bi what ma say you beti me adwuma bebre o aye penkrofo ayo aban ese a choke system na choke but bebre gu say so beti me abeye sa de no nkon so de bia no po frifie o kon me kwako prapra What am I saying? Yes, fiti anopa obe prasa number 5 no akon no kofie. Ni cells no e ho no prison ho no reduce ka but ukọ ho akosua niam bebre o. Ukọ ho a day ade obesua ode be pie no.
Ho nkwa prison no.
Yes. Usua niam bebre anu ukọ no nim eni wadwen mu. Wahu.
Ye niam pa na niam boni.
Niam boni bebre. Enti no no bia wakọ ho be ba be ka kire o nokure asema me ken say nokure enti nipa timi ye boni bi by mistake bi ye de ne ko say nokure ampo mo
enti me de ko so nko sua bibi no
e de no ko sua ye kwa say no mo ye kwa say no enti obeba back no na dwen ne nti se ne tie be so wan kantim pa I'm telling you
obey condemn
yes obesuasua ne ma bebre within a short time enti no me de mebo ne legal team na ba so ne ma Supreme Court judges no ma do mo so ase
okay
say at least 12,000 to the state and yes more money o it mean are they up to the money they betu free SHS it mean are they up to it bebre o mo anka ye fine o mo anka by this time ye nyeska na afa makoso abisa abo ni mpenifo bi abaso you can't see a finding 12,000 within a short time. That day, in Komukita 12,000 and you know. But no Munkita 12,000 or the management make us
okay.
It is still a woman make us say, ya papa Usu Bempa. And Osofu Usu Bempa. Oh, meaning say and Ra. Okay, can Hokakra.
Oh,
to the management to the rescue of a Pimpolo.
Oh,
yes. Or Nipa Penifo be brain so. Ayebi aha eni mpanifo ni bebre ayebi omo nyina o makeka kakra contribute to kakra to her rescue but nya miminim ni America no
okay
me say Reverend also Bempa asate no anajo ni ana say oyebia ni aka bia say ye de yebi bia no also Bempa ye nti ye de aseda ebe ma no ye nua ba no so ba I pray say or de be ye futu ama omo aka no Ashes can say system na clinic akra. Yes. Sometimes.
And then before this one no when this one da.
Ya kan ukwa brochira masa omo start say ah.
Okay.
Omo ye mistakes bia ene say ah no omo ye ya ene omo de correct omo. Obi ye mistake ni ahyemra bi ni e dia correct. Ni we aye mistake ni ahyemra ni e dia correct. Sa no ma be dru ba bi omo dru. Nti enso no ye correct ba.
All right, so Chris Safo and out in Kano. Peace 104.3 FM. So any entertainment review. And I will see you show here the bro Benada Yawada Memende Bia host Kwesi Abuaje, the darling boy. Dr. Farah Dixon, Kennedy Santose, executive producers, no Salamat Kukwa Pencil, Ashishe Bia, Sami K, go online. Social media Peter Square, handle Bia, you hear me guest. I am Whitney Buache Mensa, event planner. So Chris Safo, movie producer, and Ashes, I artist manager on the managing Kwabena. Yeah, call your next issue. The next issue, gospel artist Joyce Blessing and the ex-husband Dave Joy, DNA Hunsensem. Dodwana achiro madwia fa ho Ghana fo akasa fa ho ene sofo kum chacha ede na no atomu ebi na yentie nsem a sofo kum chacha akasa anase waka ere afa Joyce Blessing ene ni kunu anase ni ex-husband Dave Joy e ho nsem no ya ba sisi ya. All right, production team akekania mabom also for kum chacha voice I crado intin some oka editorial
obi tumi kwa wo hospital na yasese ne ba e wo bra wo ba no wonye basa e two things na make na masole obi tumi kwa wo hospital na ye change ne ba and second be ma make can say ya na first born for kora de ye nkoyi first born for no na say member wo Ghana nyina aka se ye be ye DNA test ya dan na Yesu beba say dan na Yesu beba eti dia wote wona fa no sa bemba bi owo wiase ha memma nyina aka se be yedi ne test ya ensem ebesi no emfensem pema won say ya wushi oba fofora first born for na kora de mehu oba no mehu no na bia no wo boy ebi mpa na wanyam wanka nkyerɛ me mankɔyɛ test ɛna me so me kɔbɔ gu mu bɛɛma na ebi a ne nsuo no ɛne mogya na no wɔden kyee me deɛ ebi gu mu deda ɛna me kɔhwie ebi gu mu ɛna wawoɔ eti first born foɔ no deɛ ya na problem ɛwɔ ho bebree ni adeɛ eti me deɛ me kan sɛ Joyce me respect ne pa Joyce Blessing me respect ne papa ɛna me nim Joyce no Joyce nye obi a yɛn sɛ ni pati by Joyce nye obi a me sɔfo jaja me nim no na bɛka so yɛ basa by yɛn ni pati ni yɛn sɛ ni pati by me deɛ sɛ deɛ me nim Joyce ne deɛ me nim sɛ wɔnyɛ basa by won sɛ footballer we say your friends and or that lam tas hang hwɛ ni issue by nkola 4 na 3 4 na ba kokora nye ne ba ano de.
Okay, also kum chacha na dwenkyerɛ wo Joyce Blessing and an ex-husband Dave Joy DNA saga no ɛho no na menkwa bidwafo ho no mo na yeni nkomo emphasize issue ɛho Whitney
Menu asem we pa de me de eye manuko edu I mean DNA asem ne court asem ne nia I think say until court nankasa ebe issue statement and I say no ebe issue statement pertaining to asemi my rein say they are innocent in kola involved and in kola nim bisa say yem fan sensemi embeto abontin ye efigu ema kola no and nan saying unfortunately no a lot of many be on the website as parents no yen kola na wo other mates ana bibia omohwe omutie
okay
na akola na beku school bedu school it's just like equiapin polo be yasemi the minor no all feel say oh ye obi but the ones we are hurting yen kola mun bisa say we should be in the space we are in yes ye juma na there but we should think about them into obi ogine baby a all buhu time all cancer and all that make and kofa any DNA ninyaman. I'm very careful how I talk about it because if you ask just because dear ye and she say obi dear ba no one can unim echnasem enti honestly me for the sake of enkolano what the cyberspace we are pundits bloggers ni kika ho ina no ye true DNA asem patcho until no na ebe issue statement say ye nkole say na akosi no I think say ye protecting sankolana at this point.
Okay, all right, yeah, kwa man so asamba asof kum chacha aba man so yamenipa good afternoon.
Hey, Bongo Difala. Hey, good afternoon.
Majana Dum, a prophet now what is saying?
Nyame and we are mobile yet.
Yo, prophet, Yanyan just what regional gospel artist Joyce Blessing a chi. Is it the case, DNA test no unyini and our sanity?
Bongo, Medase, Mechia one Casana Mechia. What you for on penny for an on West Studio. Oh, so will be some say, me near some be giddy me in the year. Sabi, and Yahona Meko. Because Sabi, me and Casana me yak, penny being, and share. Bible said, ye won't even want dance here.
Okay.
It's me kasemu ameka ye ewo baby ne say your system na ye wo mu Ghana ha no system no enkoye e ma ye nyina ye nim nipa bebre wo ho no mo a onwa ko hospital onwa ko wo enkofo change wo ma anase ye wia wo ma anase ye change ye change wo ma ewo hospital say bia bongo what be that so obi to me wo ewo hospital sabe wa wo bi ko na na ne ba ne de asesan obi de e de to da bia wo betumi na wo yela tena ma wo yele
I am faithful amount, I am a quaffle amount. But it being pa, na hospital, I will call your call, you know. And it be a mistake, keep to be by another make us a mistake by ya. It be a Neniana wa, and now so my you change in the back. It is a that you know. Se bibi bane eye emergency na se bia akwada ne papa wa agrutura na se bia akwada ne papa person koye DNA test na ye koye akwada no e bia ne akwada ne yemi no ana me nsa ye be ba koye no na ba ko mu a na ube hu se ba ko no agya ne be kasa wonye me ba e bi se ne ngogya ne ngogya enhia e bia na enya wo ba ne fort ebia na oba na emfiri ni ku na ti ankwan ko bo adwaman na emom no na issue ni betumi efiri hospital fe ebi mpa na ne ba no ni ko change no ene ma say issue we nyina e ba ye en some esisi wo hospital de eye bebre kwa yetumi yi obi operation kora na ye jai scissors ato na yam yetumi yi obi operation ni ye jai asa wa cotton ni ye ato na yam. It is somewhere to a hospital near a woman, a year bebre. It is Miss of Kumchat at Anna Memekaye. And I would be not on China. Minia, a meme will be asking a castle will be a castle be in the test. I want Nema said that we have the best say.
Oh, what if I don't know you have the best say?
Mother, and you went yet. Meme would be asking na so Piaka so be in the test there. So the Tia no matter and some will be see no and fence and pema.
So for the NBC
and some will be see and some will be seen in the other back what checking on. Maybe I said you miss off good church at McCain. Maybe I know where you look away and no quaff for mouth. Why your bar would didn't win him out, why your bar when you may myself, why your bar when you're Pasabasa. But a beer. Na bibi cross so said you may be a example actually we say e bi power we ya no kwa wo so no e bi a woman wo we ye na mistake bi ba ye na ye change ne ba ye wo Ghana no ma ye ti say ye to da bi a obi to me ko wo kora na doctor fo ni bi and nurses fo ni bi aye connection ni ye ton koda ni bi ni ye change ye bi ma e si bebre ni ade ye e ti say bi a so ko ye say test no na say bi a say ko to find China. One should ya know we learn Koran be an on your Pasabata, but BB and a see and a BB see and a mass adian to me appear by ye. Bongo di Fala.
So for so in Colania means Samba Penino and a test and just and your Bemaniba.
Minia, first, I'm your back will be as I say. My first example, actually. Second example. Ya na to the bia first born for na to the bia be ma bi o wa wodo ba ko sia wo ba bi no na oba na onye virgin na oba na bia na oni be ma bi kura wo hodeda e bia na oba na ni be ma bi tededa ne wo hodeda ene bia be ma na bo agum deda be ma na bo agum ene bi so a wo ba bi o kura ko sia na onye mo so a bia won kan kyerɛ wo won kan kyerɛ wo na wo wakwa akoye na ho ade wo koye na ho ade a onyonku be ma di kan anyam na deda ana wo so wakwa bogum ana ye tu emogum ba ko bogum na so wakwa bogum e bi ana se be ma ba ko ni moja na no de nchen wo de ye eti mo ba wo akoda ni be wie no na masa akonference bebre di aba eti first born for na koda de ye ye kasi ye di first born for ti aye di en ye just first born for dia en se me be pie no mata munya yo bonko di Fala
divo
en se me be siga na ha no en se me be pie ne kan first born for no en se me be si no en fence ma because e bi a wo ba na sa je me di kan woni wo so fukum chacha na sese ho woni wo so fukum chacha na etwe mpana en wo so fukum chacha bi a mabbo agum a ana bi a nyi se na ba be ya bosome na bosome mi no bonko di Fala hu oba yi chenchira wo pe wo ba no chenchira wo pe wo ba na chenchira wo so wale wo ba no no oba na diverted na dua ma bonko di Fala na bongo akwa no akwa ye wo ba na hu ade so ade ase obeye no ho ade be wie no na wo bongo so wo gogum bongo so wo hunsuo no me kum chacha me de na no wo den chen wo de ye na me kum chacha so fu kum chacha ma me suo na no den chen bongo dia no na te say ye be wo akoda ni be wie no na te say masa akoye nsem bebre ni ade etino me de DNA test de say nye emergency ya wade bi wo no ma nye emergency pa na beba say bi asabi wo be ma bi wo ne owo brochule o person be fa ne bakọ brochule na o fi ye DNA test for embassy say ya be ya ne ba beba ana say bi a critical condition bi ana emergency bi and obi be ka say we ye critical ne condition yi emergency nti me ko ye DNA test ya ehun hia say wo le ya wo ni oyili nya problem a wo ni oyili nya kasa wo say me ko ye DNA test one say ya wo be man ko le be ku ntam because said ya wado wo ma no and said ya wado nkoda no and said ya nkoda na ko ma be di one kasa wo so ni ade no so ko ye DNA test wie na say proof so say nkoda no enya wo ma ana nkoda no nya wo ba one kasa wo di adwendwen kura be ni ya de wu ntam edu ba bia emergency bi ana bi e ba kontuo bi ana bi problem enye ntokwakoa wa awade mu nya kasa ena me ni wo gya nti me kwaye nkwada bi en the test one say ya one na wo be ku
okay
I say bongo
divo
I say ya le friend is say wo ya le ya na ko hospital ni emergency ya HIV test kama we are said the cause of adeno ba bongo what one na bibia nya wona wonyale na bibia nya wona o sole ya se me koye HIV test ya mata wan sha wo be wukura ja esi no because edawo be ba koye fe test no a doctor be catch no so wonya se ya de ni bi no ata wo didi enidi wo didi ye woda wonna enframa fa woni enframa ni nyina benkuma na moko ya woni ma bi o wa emergency so why yali serious why yali asese yade na ye wuda wo koye no esa doctor to me check HIV me say ase kama ya wade bi o wa emergency ni a check o e di ade bi o wa nyesa me sole ya so fukum chacha me sole ya me say ene me ko na makwa akwa ye and the test if say me yele ne mi wo program akasa ntoko aba o ba de say on wale mi biom me so say me wale wo ba ni biom e di me wale ni biom ntimi kwa akwa ye and the test masa o ko na to fa ho a o kura na wo de depression ato ho so a wo be
okay Therefore, where you better ask you in Chima, the man. For any software kum chacha and a din como for Joyce Blessing and an ex-husband, Dave Joy issue, no. Ashes.
Yes, boss.
Witness all the one see. Okay.
So same way, Sabio. I thought I've been transfer na me dream who dia na me bisa me mo say. Inti end game ne pa ne
anything
ne crack ne sing because as me buy ya we say ade am dwene ho ne say DNA de DNA a say bi onki court na court ama order say this should be proceeded and I say mon koye say but ba kunim ni trimu asem no nim ni opeso ye and the other also to the baby onim de ekoso na sabi oprekope ya to ade we na nam mountain. Do you know the shock this probably lady is going through? Do you know the emotional trauma on the busuafo enemu? Enti couldn't this have been handled in a way sabi minu ayeti ha ye ka ho asema na asem yeti anka emfa ye ho sa but abaya national debate abaya national topic and ye nyina ye to ye nu agusu no bia ka forgetting say a busuasem. You know, yeah, maybe I make us a social media on. Adia edebe ye and no. Say ye nima, ye jina ye pa. Because some shall mema I will fee. Na anu ya bakuba mi fee no who musician be. Na musician ni dia grono. Akwala ni nimu no. Into a cold kakra. Me or hand of friend me Fifi said, Daddy, I've gone to find out the person that came to your house. I said, how did you find out? I said, I went on Google and I saw him. I know him. Is he not the man who sang this? Is he not the man who did this? That is the generation we are in.
Wow.
Yeah, you feel say yeah on social media. Say be a fan kola ho na fire ho no. Should be careful.
Okay.
Because in kola no they will a mark and koda. Tisa adabraka I semi copy court. Now court instructed say okay now this is how it's going to be. Mummy no mon court na mon ko DNA no. Now this is just a wild guess.
Okay.
So, now you acquire another DNA. Now approve said the kids are actually yours.
And so can they?
Do you know what you have done to your son or your child or your children? Are you aware the damage why you are to for their future? And do you think they will forgive you once the child grow? No, who say adi year mini no. What dream home? Ye be na. Mommy and you so channel ho. The fame, the name, the shame no. Yeah, into your boss.
Okay.
Yeah, into your boss you. It's not everything that demands social media. It's not paying for sinkonya. Ya trust go fear ni akasem. Ya to adwene. E bu sua panyin wom we wom. Adan ni into your boss kakra. Why must it always be? Then nobody say oh that the father belongs to way or charity. People are just making all sorts of wild allegations. Forgetting saying Kolawa
yeah.
Have we thought about that? The harm being done to these kids, and then they are forced to be your moon who want it. But they will find out. And you are parents. Mube Buam was saying that should be no better when him no be said, Daddy. So why did you do this to me? Assemble now because every sad time no on where you year na won so that form. No wow. Now they are chef ye be and now they are chef baby. But now you forgotten say and I'm on be able to that should be no. I know they hear about me pentemu muwa.
Yeah.
But on both sides no make us say yenya botre ewo ya temu na ye de massa Joyce Blessing issue. The public is getting it so wrong. Let's all calm down. Say court no mobekwa amomi no as mature people no they should handle their issues maturely. Go to the court, a request for a proper DNA, go and do it and clear all doubts. That's some fun as some go.
Ashes, Ashes, artist manager on the manager Kwabena now in Kano Entertainment Review on Peace 104.3 FM and also Wutino and Chemeko Facebook and messages I hold on Modiaba Makin Kandi Amamo Socrates Joyce Blessing and then ex-husband issue kum chata grasa be ya ma be ma bia kra no enya na adwen so ko DNA test ko ya and some be piem oba enya gro e bia na anya nika
Mr. to rest doubt or maybe asem na dru no say na be ya Fred saying about to him baba na
about ya obi anti ase baba
sounds asem we there some ye proper DNA between the two of them
we wo hobby
yes taking crying who their course.
Say we be man kwa na akokoye. And okay.
And as you see oba no so kwa betimi akoye. And so the aba be catch and say oboa onu nya yo ma. Na ye koya na ye buy. It's to rest this no na make us say maturity. Mienu ni nyina nko. Mi nyina fa. Mi yenye referee aba be prr ya for 90 minutes ni buy ni o say ni. Obi akufia kusu.
Dia kum chacha kan say bemma bi akran men nya wadwen so ko DNA test.
Risk but so person woman wo trim and so you find so yeah. And you awesome.
So great. Name.
Yeah, name.
Bremwe.
Okay. First, no, can be about maturity. Ashes.
Yeah.
And so was it last week? And Messiah can say, you see, maturity is based on upbringing. Wow.
Okay.
Or upbringing.
Untiti
yemu. Send your betty to free more phrase.
Yeah.
Wow. Nipa oni ombe sign namfo oni ombe sign eno na be ma waye mature.
Okay.
What am I say? Inti no there unteti de be ma of to more phrase.
Okay.
And yet about age at all.
So maturity in age.
No. Maturity has nothing to do with age. Well, now can so go you know. That is a sign of maturity.
Yeah.
He's matured. Or starting reason. What am I saying? Maturity comes in when you can add 1 and 2 together and know what to do. When to say yes and when to say no. we hear football. There was a coach. But tournament be. In group stages no. A drew baby no. Omo match no yi final match no. Na so omo topo your friend is saying no. Eno yi in the star players ni nyina free mu. Eno bobo defenders be call attack no dey just yes selection pass. Eno ko gina we no so. Eno mu di second. No president na say share. Ye di first one woman and you share. Second, you almost di second one and you share. Almost di second by mistake be. What you must say? No, we are strong.
Yeah.
What you must say?
Okay.
Into no.
Say group no woman no hear that group no Marco Shiomana.
Yes.
Second year stronger than the first
one. First point. No, we need matches. Ni be mom could do first by accident.
Yeah.
What you say? Maturity is when you can sit down and calculate. What you must say?
Okay.
And your coach so we need matches be out. Into no sir. When you marry a mature person, and this goes to the ladies.
Okay.
When you marry a mature person, and yes, first and foremost, what you have to look out for is maturity. Hey. How matured is the person? You see, if you marry Obi on your matured, Sikabi or one of the problems we bro, or the problems at here, Ube Susa on your matured.
And then you are
into your cup, Monte Crano, or bar away crab on Fenyan Santo, on use condom. What you must say? Obeko bar away, Nebasa, not the area bro, what you ho, no quack or fire, Arabia bro, no, oh, syphilis, ni gonorrhea, or bow tiffy, no crack of syphilis, ni gonorrhea, if you are bonting their bro. Obeko nan parties ni Nema, Aquaco, ye, name, oh, the Oko, ye, or your matured, or don't say, hey, hello, hold it, me quack jet tray.
Yeah.
No about no use back if it's not on, it's not in.
Yeah.
Maturity.
I feel we advert mom.
There and advert me and we talking maturity. Obama no we are then call through form or back bonting. But when you mature that obe who say me come but I see me protect me home. You understand?
Yeah.
It is any man when you account a man bebre ya mama bebre mama ba bebre ya bebre almost hospitals. Almost STDs bebre and you almost fought on what you feel. You can go for free abontin, not the brand. Yeah. Mammy found 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11.
What's it? 1 Corinthians
chapter 13, verse 11.
Okay.
When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. This is where we are now. You see?
Young funny tree no, or so yakwadano. No, dream
sakura. Or kasati sakura. Or dream to sakura. Or ye ni mati sakura. But uni yeno or dinkwara.
And two baby.
That is how it is. We yakora nebi all dinsi hun in amkwa. Uni afedi obe hun say look. Wako wari oba nkwara befi okay nkwara no me ye nipa wadwen ho se nkwara yi kura mpo no yemfa ne se omo nye oba nkwara me ogmiensen omo nye oba no ba ko anyia no abe football abeti se Balotelli
bawua
Balotelli what you say no wagidin amama nyina so how will you feel? This is how you reason. What you say? We are mature that obe kai sa nyema nyina enye obape ene nia sebi we free wasini mu aba but nkwara wetimi raise your nyina no omo your ma. There are people who are taking care of children all over and your mom makrampo into common sense be catch us say whether your bow and your bow huni so ye or ye nipa I will raising it to yourself. A man for bebre eco raise orphans eco orphanages eco raise nkwara and mom draw me to saw mama. And you know when you are mature that you don't think whether akwarani your ba na your ba. You don't think that way. Unya penny will fear no kasa or be catch us say well whether your bow and your bow geno teteno raising a saudia. Nyo beba be in future biano and fast one ya odia. This is how you think. This is maturity. No mature person will investigate whether akwarani and ba na say nyane ba. No, so long as say dia brewo no, ube geno, ube raise no, ube don no say o nipa. Bongo. E obi awaresem. Yan komu bebre.
Okay.
Omo mienu nyina no baby omko share Joyce nso emra uhu no no e de no ka kire wo adwin ben na wo so odwin Joyce you are part of the problem. You are part of the problem. And you know who, what did you follow? Okay. You follow the dimple. What did you follow? Whatever he was doing for you, no. What I mean beyond that, you didn't assess the man.
Yeah.
What am I saying? You didn't assess the man. There are so many indications. Oh yeah,
sure.
And Obama nso no hu oba no. Send ya hu ne say no. She showed so many things. Ka wo be man nso no. Sin ka unsu hu. You were
saying
maybe if you are matured, you fall in love, proper love. But a be a Jimmy. Yes. Me say, no, me can't see Berman na sebi on your matured. Or banning on your matured because who Berman send you not here and who didn't cheat.
So don't catch you. Or don't
catch you, one catch us or don't catch you. When catch us or don't kateni. We are matured or don't kata weni. There be. We are matured or don't kata weni da. Or don't be anywhere we are matured we kata weni. Sebi.
Socrates, who taught ashes? Who taught domu pa? I don't think time to say Jamai.
No say remember na holding na or do here. Me godfather be. Or what lady be. Ya too hard or say na Socrates. Over Sababa, we got when you mean your money in no, dear. Over Zamedon. Minimum on no me. Minimum pass on no me. But women, Ababa wins no, Usha Juma may any stress a woman super. Semenya Baba, where we anchor stroke could be a cummy. And to me, I mean, your feeling one day I may man no. What am I say? I dear may your man on minimums, I may your man or no for Zamedon and as or no, Sabi. No enyame na chese o twe wo me but me nso amedin me am wo ha no minim se me ni obi ti se wei a me de ne gigi mani o ti ma se e wo ma bra bomu a nka by this time no nka stroke bi because at every point in time no or your stressor of friend no ne na gigi nani or young girl any papa penny mu ni o ka kire me no it's wisdom. Wisdom because at a point in time no probi achese who use ne keke.
Oh but
you see who use no so who take good care of her. What you must say? Oh take good who girl no status. Ade a oyema no. Efie ni niam nyina oyema no. But ono girl no badwin say e bia wanya obi ana so obi ti ba bia. Of course say ne papa we na oyema we. E na o kan say your door na blend and your door e wo di onu ne o ye ni di nyansa
but wait me obi timi told them e ba ne sa ase timi sisi aso nipa ne e o sin to bi kra ase o mu ani nko ho no ohun bi sada.
But that's foolishness in all aspects of it. Tie
Jimmy
first nena you can't say love is blind. But baby area say kono. And I think say ejina pressure yedema especially ma say we do a certain age worry no
asempa na okano
enti se nipa ne bakra na onye sebiota frache or take boxes out open na no because there's so much pressure on you say worry ni pay. No why you're desperate. Na bibi or baking bia no wajiatun.
Yeah.
The other thing so na I think say for a lot of especially more bano our more worry you know.
Okay.
There's no mistake in doing that. Bisa questions. Share. When we are in love, we think say love covers everything, but it does not.
Oh yeah, sure.
Love does not cover. Love cover Bibianca. We won't be sitting here discussing what we are discussing now.
Okay.
There is no problem with Obia you're going to spend the rest of your life with. There is no problem with asking silly questions.
Okay.
There's a reason Quentia Yakase Fie Bimono. Men konko wari mfifi sa fie no.
Okay, yeah, mpenifo ta kasa.
Mpenifo ta kasa de no.
Monteti o mama.
But I feel say once I am in love with this person, no. I think that either Einstein and Obi can say men marry women hoping they won't change, and women marry men hoping they will change. And they all do not change, and they end up unhappy. Men marry women hoping they won't change.
Okay.
And women marry men hoping they will change. And they both do not change, and everybody is unhappy. No, but seriously.
But I am happy.
Seriously, I think say as I say you bisa, you serious. Jaisa Semne can say, when you are in love, it is blind. It is not blind.
Don't.
Share red flags ni bi wo ho a unhu enya wo ho say ye ware na obesesa. Some things do not change. Only bema ko baby we who say or obi ebia obi cross no way and I say obi afa no phone na to baby no wa bobo ne panasum any ade.
Papa pintoa.
Now o feel say wo no. Unso cross na onya wo sa. But people share obiad atna ni baby for God knows how many years. I inculcated habits in ways and I didn't na, and then I know be no compromise. You come together hoping said in that instant, you know, won't in any part. Some people ebi mo beye.
Yeah.
Baby mo nso no.
Omunye.
Unim said there are even some people la omuye myopic. Ain't nipa sa no. Yanini en mobra. Honestly, because Ubisane say in the next 2 years, Krano, and then there will aspirations, will vision, and then on to me in country. I feel say Ubisa questions to do.
Yeah.
Where Bisa say Nani Pana can now show you be a warrior best. And yenjai pressure na ye dema ye ho about our real.
I think say no ye major way say
yenjai sa pressure no. Share if we are all telling the truth, na ye be wine clock in the back. Say young call back before you worry. May come what table you should say. Number of people be worry you do 10%.
Which the minimum so kasao.
Say no gonna make and do 10%. With the lessons foresight hindsight
I will keep my wife.
Hey,
I will keep my wife.
Good for you.
Yes, I'll keep my wife.
Good for you.
Yes.
It's easier, you know, saying that.
What them young wine clock in the
hey, at some point I can bring my room here.
Seriously, I think that we should stop that thing. And just because you were industry mono. And say one warrior ma industry, one warrior ma social media. And no matter how much nipa na fumo no, minia at the end of the day na Americano. In Kolana wa warrior mono, omo mbisa for we yo.
Yeah.
Omo na say every time na ye dream. Every time omo na say ye dream. Say ma ye mo ho adwen say ye ntumi emmo bra biom. Ye ntumi ntine biom. Na mo be come separate ways. And it is another thing so as say ye encourage. Rather two people who say we mo separated than society I catch almost say oh montana na baku wua na what have we achieved baku wua what have we achieved.
Okay. Whitney, thank you so much. Whitney Boache Mensah, I event planner. So great Safo, I movie producer. Ashes, I artist manager on the managing Kwabena. But I must say, mature discussions and also in the studios. Mwa share na Facebook live. Eda munyina mwa TMPs 104.3. Munyina so nyamishira wibia. Show ya de brown ay entertainment review. Ay Benada Yawada memene debia ani de bro na show yi ay Kwesi Abuaje the darling boy oni di ho chiame. Executive producer ay Dr. Father Dixon, your general manager, Kennedy Asante Osei, production manager, Mr. Ruja Koti, na associate producer, Ah, she bibia ane wabodjuma papa Salamat Kukua Pencil one she bibia amedi show you bro. Samike go online. Social media and so there Peter Square and handle bibia. How the show no AC. Odia in kind Kwame ye boa. Trase. Abu Boga. Oh yeah, Boga or the Kwanso Brebre Twamso. Within the David Ofori Safo. Peace.